Welcome back to the Rogues Gallery. This is Deflector, Specimen 0. Deflector is a top-down hack-and-slash deflecty game. And I do have a bit of a confession to make. I done goofed because Deflector is a demo, not a full game. The full game is still in early access at the moment. Alright, so we start off and we get a free piece of DNA. Now we can add these into our little DNA chart here. The goal is to get all the way to one of these bonuses that will apply special properties to anything next to it. So right now we got deflect bullets, and we deflect, or they ricochet. Once we do that, we can get our little friend here and travel to the first node. So over here we got cell orbs, which are currency, and down here we have DNA orbs, which are meta currency, meaning they stack between runs. Let's start with the cell orb. So our little deflector man is pretty simple. He has a dash. He has a boomerang that he can throw to deal damage. And of course, you can deflect. Important to note, you can deflect your own boomerang, which makes it move slightly faster. So once we clear the level, we get to go to a new area. Let's grab this health orb since I got hit a few times. So yeah, this is a demo. I made a mistake. You can castigate me in the thread if you want. I decided to play the demo instead of the early access version because the demo is slightly more complete at the moment. But overall, I think Deflector is an okay game. I'm interested in what it's going to look like when it is finally out. I do have some complaints, mainly that I feel like the upgrade system is almost pointless at the moment. And we'll talk about that more when I find an actual upgrade. Another health orb, that's not going to do me much good. I don't have a choice, so let's get in there. Oh no, I've been grabbed. So notably, there are some shots that you cannot deflect, which are gold. We haven't seen any yet, but they'll appear eventually. Alright, got a few more dudes over here. And now we get to the shop. So it looks like here we got some upgrades we can buy. A damage mutation will give us a damage upgrade. So we got bullets passed through enemies, or dashing leaves an orb that remains linked. Let's do bullets passed through enemies. We'll go ahead and throw that guy down here. And we'll move on. Let's go with the deflect mutation. So as I was saying, mutations feel currently a little underwhelming. There's some stat upgrades that do almost nothing. And then these normal mutations don't feel like they change the game a whole lot. Like in some roguelites, you can find abilities that are straight up broken. But in this one, they don't feel like they definitely don't feel broken. And they also feel a little underwhelming on the whole. Like they don't change enough. So I'm hoping in the final release they will fix that. Alright, let's go deflect zone, and we will... What's up here? We'll go over that way. Alright, we can get health, or we can get Stuff to spend at a shop. Let's get some health. I want to do this in one clean run, so I'm going to keep my health at max. Now there is a small cooldown on the deflector shield. It's very slight, but it does keep you from spamming it almost instantly every time. Got our health. Looks like we will get a damage mutation. I hate these grabby things. So as you might guess, the enemies with the little skull icon over them are mini bosses, sort of. They do more damage, they have more health. They also occasionally spit gold undeflectable orbs. Let's go with Deflect Burst. And we'll grab the health orb again. So now when I deflect my boomerang, I have a little cone that attacks everything in front of me, which is kind of nice. It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but it's okay. You might also notice in the bottom left, there is a special thing I can do. It will give me increased boomerangs when I hit E, which I'm going to save for the boss. I'll show it off there. All right, who's left? These teleporting guys. All right, got my health. And now we get to the boss. This is a little side quest. We have to find something along the paths. I haven't found it, so we're gonna continue on. Now this guy is where things get a little more interesting, as he has some undeflectable patterns that make the fight actually a little more fun, a little more into the Gungeon-like. You can dodge through these. It's better to deflect the gaps in the pattern, but you don't always have the chance. Alright, let's do the super move. It gives you 2 boomerangs. That's twice the boomerangs. 100% more, some would say. And we get a little more world DNA, which can be used on upgrades between runs. Is there anything left to kill? And that is Deflector. Quick little 10-minute video to ring in the new year. Next time we'll pick a real game, I promise. I won't mess up again. I'll see you then. And